Hey everyone, welcome back. So we're gonna start off by using this milk hydration oil stick. We're gonna just put this on our face and we're gonna rub it with our fingers. Now we're gonna prime our face with our Makeup Forever Step 1. I believe it's the pore minimizer. I just use this on certain areas of my face, just a little bit, just to smooth it out. I'm sorry about the extra noise in the back. I'm babysitting today. Yeah, it's one of those days. For lips, we're gonna use this Vaseline Creme Brulee lip condition thing. Yeah. Milani eyeshadow primer. This is really old. I know you guys are probably like, "Whoa, taking it back old school." This primer I like because just the way my eyeshadow just sits on my lids with this primer specifically, I notice it's smooth. It's like extra smooth and it's super nice. Now we're gonna use these shadow shields to kind of just keep it nice and crisp at the end and taking any kind of fallout because we are going to be using some black eyeshadow. Now we're going to use the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. I know it's super old, you can tell. We're going to go on with this light brown color for our transition shade, and we're going to use this Sigma fluffy brush. I'm not sure what number it is, but I think it's like an E40, like that. I'm not necessarily sure about it. Now we're going to go in with the black color using this BH Cosmetics fluffy brush. Now I'm going to slowly build the black. People sometimes don't know how to use a black eyeshadow because you got to be really careful of how you use it. Now we're going to use these two, this light brown and this like kind of white shade. I wasn't really happy with the color payout, so later on you're going to see that I kind of went in with a different color, a different palette. The black eyeshadow was super like soft, so you're going to see in a few. I'm going to go with another palette. So I just keep packing on over and over again. Now we're gonna blend this out, make sure there's no harsh lines. And here we go. This is my Pandora Universe Sephora palette. I'm gonna go in with this extra white, like super white shimmery color on my lid. Again, because I wasn't really happy with the way it came out with the Full Exposure palette. Yes, as you can see, it looks way better now. Here, we're gonna use some liquid liner from NYC. We're going to use our shadow shield as a guide because sometimes my eyeshadow be coming out kind of crooked. I know. Practice makes perfect, people. That's exactly what I say all the time. So, yeah. Now we're going to use this L'Oreal Infallible crayon thing for our waterline. This is my favorite pencil, actually black pencil, because it's super smooth and it glides on very quickly. Now we're gonna go in again with this black eyeshadow for Makeup Geek. This is Corrupt. This is the blackest eyeshadow I've ever used, but it did exactly what I wanted. So I should have used this color instead of the other one. And we're gonna just blend everything out on both sides. Now we're gonna take off our shadow shield and voila. We can move it on to face. This is my Kevyn Skin Illuminating Foundation. I love this foundation. It's just like the perfect shade for me. I just love it, and it's super smooth, and it's super nice and flawless, and you don't have to do a lot actually. So we're gonna blend this out with my beauty blender, and we're gonna go on with these two brow products. This is my Anastasia brow definer and my Benefit Kabrow pencil in number 9 or 6, one of the two. Anyways, the point is that we're gonna just shape it with our brow definer, and we're gonna fill it in with our Benefit Kabrow pencil. Now, to conceal our, well, not to conceal, to clean up our brow, we're going to go in with this NC45 concealer from MAC and this little tiny detail brush from Real Technique. And we're just going to clean up the bottom part just to shape them. And we're going to use this Sigma diffuser brush to blend it all out. Okay, now with that same brush, we're going to use it to cover our dark circles. Just a little bit, and I'm gonna blend it all out with if it's not with the brush, I believe it's with like a little tiny Sephora beauty blender. Yeah, you go. No, not beauty blender, a little blender, beauty blender, as one would say. And now I'm going to use this Prep and Prime Bright Forecast from MAC just to highlight the highest points of my face, my forehead, my chin, part of my nose, and my under eyes. Now we're gonna use this setting powder from MAC. We're just gonna use a little bit. I actually ordered the Sasha Buttercup setting powder because this is white stuff. I can't work with it. Okay, now we're going to go with this LA Pro Concealer in bronze to kind of contour a little bit. I use a little bit because this stuff is very pigmented and it also makes me extra dark. So we're gonna just use a little bit of that. And we're going to take this stippling brush from e.l.f. This is an oldie but a goodie. I love this stippling brush. It blends it out so nicely, as you can see. Yes, so pretty. So we're just gonna blend out our contour and our forehead. You can see how awesome everything comes out. Now with this Morphe stippling brush also, I'm going to just dust off the powder. I don't leave it on for too long because I get this white cast and that ain't cute. Lord knows. But yeah, I like the way it settles on my face because it's not too white. It gets like it has like a little pink, very light pink cast. Now we're gonna go in with the Mercier full coverage foundation powder. I'm just gonna use it to set my face. I'm not gonna use a lot, just a little bit. As you can see, with this bare minerals little brush. Now for lashes, we're gonna use our Huda Beauty Jade lashes. I'm going to just curl them a little bit and use this Giga Lash mascara just a little bit to coat them. And these lashes are like, these are my new favorite Huda Beauty lashes, by the way. Besides Sasha, these are my like, oh my god, I just love the way they're like super long and at the end they kind of flare out. So if you have like a wing, how I have it, it's just perfect. I love it, and they're so easy to apply. Voila! Now, to highlight, we're going to use our carlibybel palette. These two bronze and gold highlights. This is my favorite highlight, as you can see. I use this all the time. I just feel like it complements my complexion, so I just love it. I'm gonna use this Morphe fan brush. Yeah, I need to get another like highlighting brush. I'm trying to order the Anastasia one, but it keeps getting sold out, so I need to order it. Waiting for that one. Highlight our brow bone a little bit. Can't forget that. Okay, now for blush, we're gonna use this luminous Milani, the luminoso from Milani. Use this little brush right here, just a little bit to give a little flush to our face. The lighting was a little too bright on me, as you can see, because you don't really get to see my highlight or my blush. Now we're gonna use this lip liner from NYX Cosmetics. This is in the color brown, just to line my lips a little bit. And for lipstick, we're gonna use this liquid lip by Kylie Cosmetics. This is Dolce K. I love this combination. Makes like the perfect. Excuse me. Oh my god, makes a perfect nude color, and that's pretty much it, guys. I love the way this look came out. My ears, I got them from Princess P. It's a Princess P jewelry. Yeah, Princess P jewelry. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about her, but I love these little cat ears, like bomb. So if you like what you saw, please don't forget to subscribe, give me a big thumbs up, and follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.